Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. It is a true heavyweight. Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Fernandez! And now a sudden chance to counter. Llorente. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy Ferran Torres is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's EFOOTBALL. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And he's in on goal. Great chance! And he couldn't finish.
Gavi very much knows he had to stick that away. You're not going to get many better chances.
Ferran Torres, and he shoots! Goal! Spain! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 19 minutes is number 21, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And Messi! And he's stuck it away! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Look at the space here. He has found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. Swung over. Almada. Unai Simon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Almada. And Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tries one from range. He's done very well to get to that.
Almada clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kubasi. Llorente. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Almada.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Oh, nice touch. This is promising. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he nearly went all the way.
Martinez.
So, a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them.
Martinez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Laporte. And Kubasi. And it's Pedri. Laporte. Here's Rodri. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Martinez. Tries a deft little ball. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Fabian Ruiz. Threads one in. Now it's Oyarzabal. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And they're back in front. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
21, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Spain with the lead. Fernandez.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Rodri. And it's Pedri. Martinez. Here's onto it. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And for a moment, time stood still. He's in a great position here. And here's Fernandez.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! Oh, good finish. And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 9, Gabby. Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me...
There's the shot! And he hits the net! And what a climax we have here! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 87 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez. Substitution in progress.
Spain have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Played down the flank. Nico Williams receives it in a wide position.
5 minutes
Takes
added
a
time.
shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Five minutes to add. Great defending, strong and determined. Llorente. And that's that. Argentina were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Spain are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. And they've got a throw. Bellingham. De Paul with a definite fell there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Spain, number 22, Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on to replace him is number 5,
Hazard is there to clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. Now the ball in. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5.
Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So it's going to be another corner. And he's there to clear it. Spain have the chance to go the other way.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! Goal! Spain! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kovacic is always looking to break lines. Always goal side. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kovacic wins the duel this time. Spain making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Upamecano is the guilty party there. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
In with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Just past the 40th minute mark.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
There will be 3 minutes
EFOOTBALL
time.
is always looking to play quality balls. Alexander-Arnold. Gets a good foot in there. And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Spain up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Spain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So straight into the second half. Spain currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Incoming delivery, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution for Spain. Number 8, Rudiger. Number 3, Dayo Upamecano. Number 21, Hazard. Coming on the field.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Van Dijk. Number 13.
And this is Messi. And he's worked it through. Oh, can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Now it's Mbappe. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Haaland. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes the cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Into the last quarter of an hour. This is a promising build-up. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Spain. Number 15, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 24, Palmer. Substitution.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Tries to play it through. And that was very necessary. Played out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe. It's a searching pass. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. For Merino. Alvarez.
There will be 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. Alexander-Arnold in acres of space out wide. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that shot.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It is close, but that is the last of it. Spain are walking off satisfied. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. Chance for a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. Shoots! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal. Real chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 11, Lionel Messi.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Driving on and making good progress. Haaland. Can he finish? And it's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Spain cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitutions taking place.
He's gone for the shots. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Messi. Yamal. Now it's a chance! Oh, good finish! Spain are all square! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Yamal. Well, they could break here. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo. And Messi! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field.
There will be 3
Hazard.
minutes added time.
Van Dijk. Spain have run the changes already. They could, of course, make... It's a quick one. Alexander-Arnold. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Spain have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Goes without saying, that was poor. Quality ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo going forward, and this is Shevchenko. He is Shevchenko!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. Messi. And Messi! Well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight.
He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. Back to within 1. Interesting. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 20.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's come to nothing. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Ronaldo scooting forward. And it's Messi. That's really nicely played. And it's been hooked away. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Shot a goal! Off the post! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution for Inter, number 13.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 18, Mbappe.
De Paul.
Substitution.
And Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. Spain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Ronaldo. Upamecano clears without hesitation. And here's Messi. And this is chance! It's loose. That's another chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Gerrard really might have got ever so slightly across it. I don't think he intended to hit it so close to the frame of the goal. I mean, that's a bit obvious.
Substitution for Inter, number 19.
So we have movement on both
number
benches.
4, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 14, Pedro Neto. Number 15, John Neves.
Wiggles his way through.
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just about within shooting range. Crosses it in here. That's a decent clearance. We are into overtime. Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. It's a pretty loose pass. And we're done. Spain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Hello everybody, and
Messi
please join
gleefully
me in
reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Club members.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise
Manchester
and energy.
United
This certainly
against
matters.
Spain.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Manchester United tries a shot! Now it's Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good climb! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Spread it left. No luck with that dink over the top. It's a searching pass. Tacho gets over and intercepts.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk. Now it's Shevchenko. Yamal. And here's Haaland. And he thumps it clear. And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. He's going for goal! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Haaland. Haaland. To Hazard. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Searching pass he's played there. And a chance! And he can thump it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's the keeper's ball. Alaba does really well there. He is strong. Back. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United, after 45 minutes, is number 19, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game...
Shot a goal! And no mistake! And deep into first-half stoppage time, a timely strike. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accurate. And that is all they have time for. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to...
And the shot! And that is wildly off target. Gerrard. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And this is Messi. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Messi. And it's Hazard. There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught now. Real chance! And a neat finish. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Spain cut their deficit and look raring to go again. Chance, surely! Goal!
The goal scored for Manchester United.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 19.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Messi gets on his bike and on the move.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spain still have the cards to affect this game. Space for him to turn and look. Haaland! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution in progress.
Gerrard. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Played back into the centre. Tielemans in acres of space out wide. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Decent chance! And the keeper threw out a limb. Spain have their third corner. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gerrard. Now it's Shevchenko. Stood up well to him there. Palmer tries to pass it through. Haaland. And he was alert to it. Mbappe on 2 now and looking for 3. Now it's Messi. Rudiger gets across and deals with it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Threads one in. And the shot! Oh, good finish! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 19.
And that will be it. Spain suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Oh, this chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Haaland. There's a sharp little ball here. It's gone for a throw-in. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Shevchenko was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Hazard. Haaland. Haaland! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Still goalless. They get a throw in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? Goal, Spain! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Spain have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There will be a throw-in. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Xavi Alonso. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Manchester United genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's
He's shooting! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Throw it. Xavi Alonso. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Haaland. Oh, chance! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Spain sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And so the action is resumed. That's going to go a long way. And this is Ronaldo, and this is Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold, looking for the run, and this is Messi. And a chance! Yamal. Oh, he's having a go!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
So we've reached the hour mark. No, he refuses to take the bait. Nicely aimed pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Number 21, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Phil Foden. Substitutions taking place.
Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Stojkovic. He shifted it to the flank. Upamecano. Aimed beyond the defence. Swings in a chance! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Decent chance! Fantastic from a gem! An absolute gem! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's turning into shot a goal! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Backward it goes. Big chance! Another one of football's and how moments.
In progress.
Spain are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hazard knocks it into space. Shevchenko gets into a good position.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Drogba chips it through. Schlotterbeck. Olise looking understandably energised after his goal. Long ball upfield. Now that's well seen too. And we're done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... Goes for the shot! Piqué gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link because of his cleverness, his anticipation and his desire.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Quarter of an hour played. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. De Jong wins the duel this time. Pedri gets on his bike and on the move. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he was quick to react. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. That's tidy. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Dani Olmo has it out wide and in space. Has crossed into the middle. And back out. Haaland.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Balde. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Dani Olmo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. And he's straight offside. Gavi. And it's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Balde looking to hit the byline here. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
2 added minutes
And
has
that
been
is a
indicated.
genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that.
And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Spain go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's very neat. Messi. Messi ventures forward. That's good running with the ball. And here's Gavi, driving through the middle. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Azar. And here's Haaland. Messi. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Yamal ploughing through the middle. Decent chance! Goal, Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
After
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Spain with the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's in a great position here. Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 24, Pedri. Coming on the field is number 22, Iniesta.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Added time.
Nicely aimed pass. Backward takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
That's destined for the flank. That's at the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Memorabilia from today's match is now on
So
sale.